Hello! This video is a brief tutorial on how to request interlibrary loans on the Longview Public Library website. Interlibrary Loans is a service of Longview Public Library. How interlibrary loans work is that if we do not own an item at our library, we can make a request for that item from other libraries in Texas and across the country. We do not make requests for items from libraries outside of the United States. We only request items from libraries within the United States. The wait time to receive an item generally takes about 2 weeks, and the lending library determines when the item is due and whether or not you can get a renewal on that item. That being said, let's begin. We will start from the home page of the Longview Public Library website. The URL is here at the top, longviewtexas.gov/3888/library, or you could simply do a Google search for Longview, Texas Public Library. Here at the top of the screen, you will see a link called Resources. You can either use your mouse to hover over the link and then select Interlibrary Loans from the list, or you can click on the word Resources. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to click on the word Resources. On this page on the left-hand side, you will see several links. Part of the way down is the link for interlibrary loans. We're going to click on that. Here you will see on this page the requirements for getting an interlibrary loan. Your library card must be in good standing, no fines, not expired. You may request and borrow up to 5 interlibrary loan items at one time. The items being requested must be older than 1 year. The libraries that allow the Longview Public Library to borrow their items determine the due date of the requested items. If you return an interlibrary loan item late, the fine is 50 cents per day per item, up to a max of $20. If borrowed items are lost or damaged, the fines and fees are determined by the lending libraries. Once you are notified that your interlibrary loan request is available, you will have within 3 days of the ILL's due date before the item is sent back to the lending library. It is your responsibility to make sure that all contact information associated with your library account is correct and current. If you would like to update your contact information on your account, please stop by and we'll be happy to assist you. Also, again, as I said earlier, we can only borrow interlibrary loan items from libraries in the United States. So now we're going to look into how to request an interlibrary loan online. The instructions I'm about to give you are here at the bottom on the website, at the bottom of this page. They're in written form if you'd like to see them that way. But let's begin requesting an interlibrary loan online. You can start by clicking Agree right here. You may also print the interlibrary loan request form right here at this link. You can print it out and fill it out, drop it off at the circulation desk. And there are pre-printed forms available at the front desk as well. So we're going to click on I agree. And we're going to be taken to the interlibrary loan search page. You're going to need to check the Longview Public Library catalog first to make sure we do not already have the item we're looking for. So we're going to click this link that's going to take us to the Longview Public Library catalog. Okay, and this item we're going to look up is the book called Peter the Great by Robert K. Massey. So you can search our catalog by using any field, just a general search, or if you click here, you can search by title, author, subject, the ISBN number, all kinds of different identifiers. Also, if you're looking for a particular format, like let's say an audiobook or DVD or a large print, this is where you will select that format. We're going to search for the book. It says we do not have that title. I'm going to double check by doing an author search just to make sure. Click any field, go to author. I'm going to search. Okay, we do have some items by Robert K. Massey, but we do not have Peter the Great. Okay, so now that we know that Longview Public Library does not have this item, we're going to go back to the Interlibrary Loan search page. And now we're going to search in WorldCat for titles and materials. By clicking the WorldCat link, you will be taken to the Texas Group WorldCat search page. I'm going to accept cookies. So you see here it says Texas Group Catalog and it has a drop down. A tip is that if you do, you should always start with the Texas Group Catalog search first, because libraries in the state of Texas are probably going to get you your materials faster than libraries in other states. But if you can't find your item by doing a Texas Group Catalog search, you can click here and go to libraries worldwide. But one more time, as I said earlier, we only accept items from libraries within the United States. So if you search libraries worldwide and you see that the item is only available in the United Kingdom, we cannot ask for that item. Okay, so we're going to search for our book here in this search bar. Peter the Great by Robert K. Massey. And we're going to click on search. Okay, you're going to be taken to a list of titles and authors that match your search criteria. From here you can see various titles and formats. How you see the format of the book is under the title and author right here. These are print books. Down here we actually have a VHS video and an audiobook on cassette. So if you're looking for a large print or an audiobook version, it will say so right there. You can also limit the results by clicking on the formats over here on the left side. So if you just want the book or just want large print book, you would click over here. I've selected book, which is going to show all print books and ebooks. In a moment I'm going to demonstrate how to look for an audiobook on CD. But right now we're going to click on what looks to be our book right here. Going to click on the title. It's going to give us a little more information about our request. You can even see libraries nearby that have the item down here. If this looks like the right item, we're going to click on request item over here on the right hand side of the page. So on this area you're going to be asked to type in the name of the library, or you can scroll down however you prefer. But our library is Longview Public Library. We're going to click on it. And then we're going to click continue. On this page, your username is your library card number and your password is the PIN you created when you got your library card. The library card number is underneath the barcode at the back of your library card. If you have a hard time remembering your PIN number, feel free to stop by the library. We will be happy to help you reset that password. So I'm going to use a practice library card number we have. Do not type in this number, type in the number on the back of your library card underneath the barcode. Okay, then you click on login. Okay, so it's going to give you a summary of what you're requesting. Again, you can double check, make sure it's all correct. You have to put in a need by date. I would recommend putting in about a month or so into the future. You'll probably get the item sooner than that, but this allows the libraries enough time to supply the item. So make sure you put it in this format. A month from now will be 0327, and then you have to put the 4-digit year. If you want to put your email address in, you can, any special instructions you have, and this is for if you have a specific edition, say of like maybe a textbook or something like that, and you only want the 4th edition. You can say only this edition, or if you don't care, you select any edition. And once you've looked at all of that information, you see that it's correct, you can click on Continue. So then you'll be taken to a page that says your request has been successfully submitted. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to look up an item with a different format. We're going to look up an audiobook on CD. So I'm going to exit out of here. I'm going to go back to our catalog. This is on the Search for Interlibrary Loans page again. We're going to click on the catalog. Make sure we do not own the item here at Longview Public Library. Okay, we're going to look up the audiobook on CD called Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson. And because we want it to be an audiobook on CD, we're going to go to Formats, and we're going to click on Audiobook. And we're going to search. Okay, it looks like we have an audiobook, but as you can see, it's digital title. We have another digital title. This is going to be through our apps, Cloud Library or Libby. We have others by Brandon Sanderson that are audiobooks, but we do not have Oathbringer, and I want it as a CD. So we're going to exit. We're going to go back to WorldCat. We're going to look up Oathbringer Brandon Sanderson. Click on search. Okay, so over here on the left, we're going to change our format to CD. And there we go. We see right here under the title and the author, audiobook on CD. This is what we want. So we're going to click on the title. Check again that this is the item we're looking for. We see that there are libraries nearby that have it. Go over here to the right hand side, click on Request Item. It still has us as Longview Public Library as our home library. Yes. Continue. You'll have to enter in your library card number and password again. Again, this is the number on the back of your card underneath the barcode. You will not use this number here. And then click Login. Alright, here's the summary of what we're asking for. You will make the need by date in the future. Make sure it's in this format. And then a 4-digit year. You can add an email, special instructions, specify an edition like before. And then you're going to click Continue. And then you're going to get a thing that says you have successfully submitted your request. If you are logged into WorldCat like this and you're saying, how many have I requested? What items have I requested? You can go up here to where it says Texas Group Catalog, and if you hover over it, it says My Requests. If you click on My Requests, it'll make you confirm that you are a part of Longview Public Library. Again, it'll ask you to sign in again. And then it's going to show you what request you've made. and it'll show you. So the other day, as a practice, I had requested this, and it says the item is shipped. So that might give you some idea about when the item has been sent and things like that. Of course, if you have any questions while doing this, feel free to contact our Interlibrary Loans librarian at 903-237-1349. ILO requests generally take about 2 weeks to be filled. Again, if you prefer, you may print the Interlibrary Loan request form and fill it out and drop it off at the library's front desk, or grab a pre-printed form at the front desk. And if you have any questions or comments, just please contact our Interlibrary Loans librarian. That number again is 903-237-1349. And that's basically it. That's how you request an interlibrary loan online. I hope you enjoy reading your books, and thank you for using the services of Longview Public Library.